So David, usually RU has summer camps that they have stayovers, nighttime camps, residence camps. I'll come up with the right word. But this year you kind of had to do some rearranging, right?
Yeah, the beginning of March we had our last respite weekend camp, and then we paused until beginning of July, and we decided to operate day camps for both youth and adult. Traditionally our day camps are just for youth, but this year we opened it up for youth and adult so everyone had an opportunity, and we limited the number of folks that could come just so we can maximize the distance between everyone. We did have a lot of extra personal protective equipment, or PPE. So we had masks for everybody. They had different spacing options inside and outside that they could maintain. It was an odd feeling, but we were able to do it. And we were able to do it because we were able to get some grants to help buy those personal protective equipment pieces that we needed to provide those. So we ended up with a good amount of masks, face shields, gowns, gloves, hand sanitizers. So we have all the different pieces that we need to do a safe camp. Then it was just coming up with the procedures to do it. So we created a 40-page packet on how to operate a safe camp. So we got through 5 weeks of summer day camp this year, and we served about 125 people, which is a much smaller number than we usually have, but we were able to do it safely. And starting in the middle of September, we'll start with our overnight programming again. Again, we'll do smaller numbers just so we can maintain those distancing things that are needed. But we'll have them come out and do those programs starting in September and go through the end of the year.
So hopefully by April next year we'll have a pretty good idea of what we need to do to keep our festival going.
We will absolutely make sure we will help with all of that to make sure everybody can come out and have a safe experience. Absolutely.
Great. So my next question is, you had a reduced amount of participants, which means you had a reduced influx of money.
100% correct.
So as a part of the Buckeye Dulcimer Festival, we'd like to at least address this to our participants and give them an opportunity, if they choose, to support RU, and we can do that by...
There's a couple of different ways. You can call in to our campus, which is, the number is 740-548-7006. They can send an email just asking for additional directions, and that's info@recreationunlimited.org. They can also go, there's a QR code that will be available that will take them directly to the Columbus Foundation and their site. They can make a donation online directly to Recreation Unlimited, where all those proceeds come to the organization to help with the operations of running this beautiful 195-acre campus, as well as provide all the services for the youth and adults that we serve throughout the year.
Cool. So if anybody is interested in doing that, David has given you ideas of how you can make your donations and keep this wonderful place going for not only their participants, but for our participants as well. The Buckeye Dulcimer Festival knows no other home but Recreation Unlimited. So think about it, and thank you, David.
Absolutely. And for any more information on the organization, about any other options, they can always go to our website at recreationunlimited.org, and all the information's there on the site.
Great. Thank you.
Thank you.